Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Floppy Knights. This is a tactical deck building game. Surprisingly not a roguelike, although there are some roguelike tendencies in it due to how the battles are done in the game. But this is a deck building tactics game where you are faced with fighting a bunch of adorable little kind of, I don't know, plant-based robots, is the best way to probably word that. I've had my eye on this game for a really long time. I played the demo about 2.5 years ago, and the game has finally released. So shout out to Rose City Games for reaching out with a key. I'm excited to check this one out. I did watch a little bit of Retromation's first video of Floppy Knights just to see what I was getting myself into with the full release. I noticed that there's like a lot of lore in this game. So you know me, I'm not much of a lore guy. I apologize in the future here if I skip some of the lore in this game. I'm here for some good deck building tactics. Let's get this show on the road and see what we have to see here in Floppy Knights. Phoebe, is it complete yet? Just a sec, Carlton. Advanced robotics are not that simple. I've waited an entire week. It only took you a month to make me. Implementing an upgrade for me should only take 30 minutes, maximum. 30 minutes? Are your math processors broken? Relax, almost there, just a few more screws, and then... Alright, you're ready. Ready for what? This! I just finished installing a floppy disk drive on you. What does this floppy disk do? You're about to find out. I put a very special program on this one. Ooh, can we test it out? We sure can. Fascinating, look at that little guy. I call them Floppy Knights. It's the name of the game, chat. What a surprise. They're tangible projections I made by sequencing elemental magic into code. They can touch things, grab stuff, and in this one's case, kick my tools. How cute. Mom and Dad are always on me to take on a magic profession, but I keep telling them magic's overrated. Science is the real magic. Spoken like a true STEM student. I was thinking these floppy nuts could help us take on odd jobs around town. Let me show you how to use them, Carlton. I'm ready whenever you are. This is also a great time to note, if you are looking at the art of the game and going, wow, that looks really familiar, this looks a lot like Dicey Dungeons art, then you would be correct. The beautiful and amazing Marlo Dobb, creator of the art in Dicey Dungeons, has also done the art for this game, so a little bit of familiarity there. I love her work. Excited to see all the creatures that she has created in this game. Alright, let's go over the basics. Loading training simulation. You don't need to say loading training simulation for it to work, you know. Correct. However, it's important to have fun while you work. Ain't that the damn truth, Carlton? Ain't that the damn truth? Keep your name out my wife's mouth, okay? It's a... Look, the joke, it's deep enough. It's deep enough. This floppy knight is called Succulent Kicker. Okay, we'll practice by fighting him with another floppy knight I've made. Alright, meet Captain Thistle, a commander unit, sort of like our team leader. Alrighty, their stats are right here. 5 heart, 4 sword, 3 boot, 1 target. Okay, HP is their health. If it reaches 0, they are removed and they die. Okay, attack is how much damage they deal. So you have 4 health, I do 4 damage. I foresee how this will go. Boot is speed, how many tiles they can move. And then RNG is that's actually probably range, I'm not realizing, is the distance that they can attack. Okay. Very good. To play any unit, we drag the unit into the blue deployment zone. So it has to go in the blue deployment zone. Okay. Very good. Sweet, Captain Thistle is on the map. And now we have our deck, right? And I'm assuming this is probably our deck. This is our happy trash can. Right? A discard pile. You can see their happy number, their HP number. I don't know, dude. You know what? We're calling it the happy number now in the bottom right corner. Now that they're here, let's use them. Each turn, the commander generates a special card. Okay. Very interesting. And then we draw 5 cards from our own deck. So maybe we don't control this part, and these are just a part of the deck that we do control. I know that there's a deck building mechanic in this game where we will be adding and removing cards from our deck, so I'm intrigued. Now that a unit is on the field, we can play cards on them, but we have limited energy. Look, we all know Slay the Spire energy rules. I'm all in. That's our discard. Reshuffle our deck when we run out of cards. Let's use Captain Thistle's card. So select the Plow Ahead card, and then drag it onto Captain Thistle. You can see this is the range that we can move, which makes sense because her move is... Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Because her move is 3, right? So this is 3, but we get +1 speed, right? So we could theoretically go to here. That makes sense. Each unit can move number of tiles equal to their speed. Yeah. Let's move them to this tile so they're in range to attack. Easy enough. Couple ways a unit attacks. The little sword icon. Each unit gets a free attack each turn that costs no energy. If you see this sword icon, they haven't used their free attack. Left click to activate it. Attack the unit. Okay, that's easy. I got 4 attack. I kill you. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Notice the sword icon's gone, which means that we have used the free attack. I understand. It'll come back every turn. Okay. I'm set and ready. I'm prepared. The tactical genius is logged on. I'm ready for a good time. It appears there's also like secondary objectives for this, not to make a pyramid reference, but so defeat all enemies, win in 5 turns or less kind of thing. So that's interesting. And we also gained a new card, I assume, which is to attack. So that's an extra attack beyond our free attack. This all makes total sense to me. Phoebe, that was incredible. We are so powerful. So true. Everything worked perfectly. We should try this out on a real gig. Let's go, dude. We're getting the gig economy in Floppy Knights. Capitalism, baby. I estimate we're ready to take on a job and make some sick cash. I like the finger gun. I love when you use human phrases, Carlton. Let's go. Okay. Very good. Mom, Dad, oh my lord. Mom's seen some stuff. Dad has seen a lot more stuff. Holy crap. Phoebe, I hope we're not interrupting anything. Your mother and I wanted to talk. About how I need to get a job. I know, you've told me like a million times. Phoebe, you're 16 years old and you've been shut up here, tinkering away at all this stuff for so long. 16 years! She's been locked up in her room tinkering. We're worried about you, honey. I demand you get out there and enjoy life. Spoken like a true STEM parent. Take on some responsibility. Get a job. It'll be great for you. You might even make a few friends. I have friends, Mom. I have Carlton. Phoebe, I got news for you. This is like me picking up a rock and being like, this is my friend, Rocky. Rocco don't have a mouth. Okay. You built Carlton. No offense, dear. Okay, fair enough. Listen, I have a plan so I won't have to get some boring job. I'll even make enough money to buy my own place. Wow, your own house? You really do have lofty goals. Everyone else my age is doing it. I can't fall behind. This is getting too real for me. I made an invention that will help us take on work, and I've completed it just in time for the Gadget Cup competition too. If I win that first place cash prize, I'll have all the cash I need. The Gadget Cup, the science tournament they hold in town every year? And this year, I'm old enough to compete. We're gonna make some quick cash. You know, having regular responsibilities and people that depend on you isn't such a bad thing. I've been able to use my fire magic to do all the smithing for all of Toggletown. I'm so sorry. Everyone loves her for it. We're always inundated with thank you cakes. Inundated, that's a great word, dude. We had to get a second fridge. Phoebe, we're really proud of how talented you are with all this technology stuff. But if this plan of yours doesn't work, back to the sweatshop. You'll have to go work as a blacksmith with your mother, at least until you find something more stable. This will work. I've already got our first job lined up. Okay. So this is how the game goes. Is we take little jobs on this world map, right? And then we can get money, I assume, since we have 20 B-bucks, and life is all good. So let's do this first level here. This is how it's not really a roguelike, but it's a level system with miniature, like, tactical roguelike battles, in a way. We're here. The job board said to meet at this farm on the outskirts of town. I wonder who our client is. It sounds so official. Client, a job. Look at us, Phoebe. Soon we will no longer be an unnecessary burden on your parents. Geez, Carlton, we really need to work on your bedside manner. Can I help you? Oh, Abigail's gonna beat the hell out of us. Abigail is going to break us in half. Oh hey, are you the one who posted the job? Yup, you must be Phoebe. I thought you said there'd be 2 of you. There are 2 of us, and I'm Carlton, an artificially intelligent arm created by Phoebe. Yeah, that's great. What seems to be the problem? It says here on the job posting, you're terrorized by vegetarian goblins. Listen, kid, I try to keep a tight farm, but every day those forest goblins are snatching up all my crops. Perhaps we could grow you some more carrots. How hard could it be? That sounds like a lot of work, Carlton. I need you to keep watch, keep them away from my crops. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, thank you, thank you. Check it out, fellas. The Hyper Sniper. I don't know what kind of magic this lady's using to make food come out of the ground, but I'm just loving it. Let's fill the bags up. Those little punks. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Okay. It's a tactical battle. The battle has begun. The music is also bopping to an unordinary degree. I love this. To win this battle, defeat all the enemies. Our secondary objective is don't lose any units. Okay. So can I look at my deck? I can. So we've got a couple of interesting things here. What is sow? So sow is to move a unit, and then we flip it to reap. So this is reap and sow. I don't know what reap is. And apparently I'm not going to be able to look at what reap is for a while. We also have thorns, where a unit just gains +1 attack. Cost 2. And we also have a succulent kicker. So this is, I guess this is another tactical entity we can use, right? It's another person, pawn, if you may. But he's a little less strong. Okay, interesting enough. Let's think about this. Can I see you? So you have a range of 3. So if I don't really know. I think we probably want to kill this guy immediately, so put me right here. We'll always draw the commander first at the start of battle, and then we draw other cards here. We can let other units take as many hits as we want, but our commander is the leader. If their HP reaches 0, we lose. We can right-click on an enemy to see their movement and attacks. Okay. Oh, okay, this is actually really useful. So this is the range that they can get to. Cool. So because you have a speed of 3, these are all of the possible spots they can go to. Cool. So this guy can get to here, and then I would assume attack me on this spot. But if I instead move, right, to here, I can then attack you, kill you. Okay. Yeah, this works. This definitely works. So your range, I'm thinking, okay, and you should know that is a hard thing for me. Okay, what is reap here? Or yeah, so reap. When it flips, it transforms into a new card. Reap is you attack a unit, and then it flips back to sow. So this is a move and attack all in one go. Okay. That's interesting, actually. That's really interesting. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Let's play the succulent kicker, right? Wow, and then that immediately gives these 2 as well. So hop is to move, and then kick is to attack, and it has knockback. But here's what I'm thinking, right? So we're going to sow you. We're going to move to here. I get a free attack. I hit you for 2. Then I can reap, and I get a free attack, and I kill you. And then you can't get to me. You're out of range. We can move into a better position. I mean, you gain +1 speed, and then you move. How much attack do you have? You have 1 attack. So theoretically, I could put you into a better position. I can't. Yeah, I actually genuinely think that we probably just chill. What I can do is I can move you to here, and then we just call it a day on that. We could also move this guy to here, and then the idea is basically that we're sitting in positions they can't get to. Now they're also not moving, so none of them moved. That's actually kind of interesting to me. Okay, that's fine. Captain Thistle is going to attack these 2 because this guy's locked behind 2 boulders that we're not going to... His name is Slobby Gobby. Is the greatest name of all time. Holy crap, Slobby Gobby. Definitely sounds like a euphemism, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so thorns will be good to kill him because we only have 4 attack. But let me hit you with give me extra speed. I'd like to move to here. Then I would like to kill you. That's simple. Then I would like to give you more, right? And then I'm going to move you to here. We get a free attack, smack, and then we get a free, well, not free, but an attack, right? And then we're just big time chilling. You have 5 attack now, if I'm remembering all of my information correctly. Is this accurate, my friend? This is, I can't click. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you got 5 attack. Okay, so then I move you to here, and then I sow, and then I kill, and you're dead. And I'm flawless. Okay, I mean, dude, that's easy tactics, right? That's easy tactics. We have experience in the tactical game. I'm not really all that scared. We have gained Spatunia, who has a poison attack. Okay, very interesting. And then a new card, Grow, that upgrades a plant card in your hand. I don't know what the hell that means, but we'll figure it out, I am sure. They will explain it. Leave us alone, you stinky losers. Who you calling a loser? Hey, you little twerps, cut it out. Those are mine. Uh-oh, the angry lady's here. Hurry up, grab as much as you can and scram. Don't just stand there, chase after them. Hey, pretty sure that's out of our scope of work. Phoebe, you're not getting paid, honey. Come on, the client's always right, unless they're an asshole. But Abigail's not an asshole, even though she doesn't have pupils. As if you didn't scare them at all. They're gonna be back as soon as you leave. Man, I thought this was gonna be easy. I'm painting you to get to the root of this problem. Ayo. Oh, okay, is that some kind of vegetable humor? Haha, nice. Okay. Great work, gang. Great work. I love it. Okay, we acquired a card from our last battle. We can add it to our deck here. Very interesting. Okay. This is the deck builder. We can add cards to our deck through here. Okay, on this side are the cards currently in our deck, the plants deck. Okay. On this side in our backpack are all of the cards we've collected so far. Cards with the lock icon are base cards. They cannot be removed from the deck, but I can tweak the other ones. That's cool. Here's our commander, Captain Thistle. We can switch them out, but only with other plant commanders. So we're going to get some other plant commanders. That's exciting to me. It's kind of, I mean, you start to play, it's a lot of different characters, right? Which is cool in a deck building game. We remove any cards from the deck that don't have a lock icon and store them in the backpack. Deck must always have a minimum of 12 cards, but can have up to 30. Holy frick. Okay, let's add Spatunia. I click you, I add you. Spatunia's in our deck. Creating a strong deck will be critical to our success. We all know that I am freaking horrific at building a good deck, so I will appreciate all of the help as we go on. Let's go back to the world map. Absolutely not. I will be adding this Grow card, and then I'm removing all these moves because this is a disturbing amount of moves. Another attack honestly seems fantastic for this. Because keep in mind, we're going to have another unit, right? So having one extra attack card to be used for this other unit, you do take 2 to get out, which is interesting. A poison attack, the target is poisoned and loses 1 HP for 3 turns. That's spicy, dude. That's spicy. That seems pretty good. Okay, so is the red flag? Red flag is our mission. I don't know what the anvil is. That's something we'll figure out. This is just our menu. Okay. Cool, so then we can go to here, a squad attack. The main objective is to destroy the satellite. So this is already what I like, and I kind of saw this from the trailer of the game. There's a lot of different objectives that are going to make the kind of tactics fun, and the environments get kind of interesting and crazy. The game actually, it reminds me a lot of Beastbreaker so far. It really has nothing to do with Beastbreaker, but it's kind of that mission-based lore that comes in that I think it's pretty cute so far. And I just like tactics games, so this is hitting me in all the right ways. So win in 5 turns or less. Okay, I gotta activate like a 4th part of my brain for this. See, like this map is now so different, right? Woof, man, they got little legs, but they can run fast. It's too bad you don't have super strong robotic legs. We've been over this. I'm not going full bionic woman, but I am so strong at being a robot is so cool. Okay. Very good. They're using a communication device. Do you think there are other goblins they're allied with? Are you saying there's more of them? Good grief. Let's deal with these twerps. I want to get paid as quickly as possible. Okay, so what is going on here? We got a new person up here as well. To win this battle, destroy the goblin satellite. It's got 9 health. Okay. Not super concerned about that, all things considered. So we start down here. I'm assuming the water we can just walk across. If we can't, then that's obviously going to be a little bit of a problem. Put down Captain Thistle. You can just go right there. Watch out for that enemy spawner. Reinforcements will arrive on these when the countdown reaches 0. Okay. It's already at 0, you son of a gun. Okay. And this is the Hobbopper. Hey, baby, you want to come over later and bop my hob? Okay. Sounds good. What's your vibe? So you have armor, forest. Units gain +1 armor while in forest. Oh, and these are forest tiles. Very interesting. Okay. So is that for everybody? Like, do I also gain that armor when I'm on this tile? It's an interesting idea for sure. So you can attack this square. You cannot. Let's get Spatunia out. See, here's the problem. I honestly, like, I don't have a lot of, So this has more range. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So we could sacrifice Spatunia if we wanted to. I love the idea of moving. So hit me again. So this is +2. Movement costs +1 movement to traverse. Interesting. Water, not movement, cost +1 movement. I know what I said. So we have to get you to here to attack him. Let's do it. So you're going to move to here. And then I will hit you with this, right? So we do this. I'm going to attack you with that. So you lose the HP. I may get attacked by this guy. I may. But that's life. That's life. What are you going to do? So you die to the poison. You're moving. You're attacking. Yeah. I mean, that makes, like, extremely logical sense to me. I wouldn't really expect you to do anything else with that. So upgrade a plant card in your hand. Improve a plant card in your hand. Okay. So hear me out, right? Can I use it on this? I can. So I can improve my succulent kicker. That seems like a brilliant idea to me. How much health you got? You got four happies. And then you have 2. So if I could have upgraded this and then killed you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I gotta get you out of dodge, I think. Or we just do this, right? And then I'll just kill you. So how do you play Spatunia now? So you can attack a lot of stuff, honestly. And you have 4 attacks, so that's actually kind of nasty. Let's run this son of a gun in. And then how far can you move? You can move all the way to there. Okay, you know what? This seems fine to me. Move you to here. Then we're going to move you to here. And then I'm going to attack this guy. No, first I'm going to give you extra attack, and then I'm going to attack this guy. Adios. So he's now dead. You're going to come hit me. You're also going to come hit me. I will not die from this, though. I'm realizing that I probably played this a little janky. So you walk, you hit me. Yeah. And then you walk, you hit me. You knock me back into the trees. So the terrain will give our units a bonus. These forests give an extra defense. Okay, so obviously Captain Thistle dying is not a good thing. However, you ready for this? I move. And then I attack. And then I attack. And then your device is gone and I win. Let's not overthink it, right? We didn't have to flawless this. We just had to win in 5 turns or less. Okay, so Barrel Cactus, he's got an area attack. 7 health, holy crap. Adds Cactus Juice, and then we got Branch Out. So attack an enemy. if this unit is currently on a forest tile, +1 damage. Okay. It's interesting. I'm not sure it's that good. The losers are here. Okay, very good. They called me stinky again, by the way. We're not stinky or mean. Okay, we're gonna finish this job and get the veggie throwers. Damn straight we're gonna get them veggie throwers. I think it's time we craft some cards of our own. Pardonnez-moi? What the hell? Okay, let's make some new cards. Wait. Okay, what about this one? I understand. So, I can craft this for free. Okay, it's not like creating our own card. It's just getting new cards. Okay, that's a lot more sense. So, unit gains +2 max HP, then we just destroy it. It's honestly, I'm gonna tell you, that's not that bad. Because putting this on Thistle Lady, not too horrible. Attack an enemy that boosts. Each time this card is played, it turns into a stronger version of itself. Interesting. And then draw a card, gain an energy. Draw is always positive. It's a 0 cost too. I mean, this is a really solid card for us to add. I don't know, man. This is tough. I don't think we need another attack. I do like this. I'm intrigued by this. Obviously, we could also just, like, craft that to have it. It's a freebie. Okay. Very good. I do think that Sunshine is good. I think it's very good. We could definitely run it. It will probably help us. I love the idea of attacking and having a boost on it. And then we just upgrade this card, right? With the seed upgrade, plant card upgrade thing. I'm gonna do it. I don't necessarily think this is the correct play. I think that this is the correct play. But I'm gonna do it anyway. This, I mean, it's just fine, right? It's just fine. I don't think it's that valuable. So kill off a... Actually, I think we can afford to just add this straight. I really don't think we need another one of the succulent kickers. Cactus Jack, I could add for sure. I think we could add Cactus Jack and bring him into the party. But I'll probably leave it at that. I don't really think this card's that good. Maybe it is, but I'm not really seeing it. So hit me. You don't have to save or anything. Hit me with that. And then we'll test out this deck in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're liking the start of Floppy Knights here, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be much appreciated. Kind of excited to do some tactic big brain plays and get some crazy combos and things going in Floppy Knights. Also, I know that there will be some backseating in this one as I get into harder levels. I'm chill with backseating, just be nice about it, okay? You want to tell me some things I'm doing wrong, tell me what cards that I should be using. I'm happy to read all of it. Keeps you guys engaged. Just don't call me an idiot. That's all I ask. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.